Children, the Navy and Air Force soldiers, with the inspiration from Indian National Army, caused discontent against the British government. It burst out on the British warship Talwar in Mumbai on 18 February 1946. The soldiers unfurled the tricolour flag on the British warship. They raised slogans against the British government. The British government sent army to open fire on the naval soldiers. The rebels also made counter-attack with firing. The workers and common people extended their support to the naval soldiers. Finally, with the mediation of Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel, the naval soldiers laid down their arms. Children, to support the uprising of naval soldiers, the Air Force officers from Delhi, Lahore, Karachi, Ambala, Meerut, etc. went on strike. These revolts were a clear indication that the sentiments of discontent against the rulers had reached a climax. In this way, the period between 1942 to 1946 shook the foundation of British power in India. Through the Quit India movement, the severe discontent of Indian people against the British was expressed. Army, Navy and Air Force was the backbone of British power. They were also now opposing the British. Due to these incidents, the British rulers realized that they will not be able to empower India for a long period of time. So children, on 18 February 1946, the soldiers unfurled tricolour flag on the British warship Talwar. The naval soldiers were inspired by the heroics of Indian National Army. The rebels made counter-attack to the firing of the army sent by the British. Air Force officers at Delhi, Lahore, Karachi, Ambala and Meerut went on strike. However, the mediation of Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel led the laying down of arms by the soldiers. The uprising was supported by the workers, common people and Air Force. These events reflected the discontent in the army forces against the British. Army, Navy, Air Force turning hostile made the British realize that their rule in India was about to end. Thus, the period between 1942 to 1946 shook the foundation of the British Empire. So children, here I have discussed about the revolts of Indian Navy and Air Force. Children, in this topic, the last phase for struggle, the last phase of struggle for independence, the topic, each and every point related to the topic I have discussed. You came to know about the Act of 1935. Also, you came to know the Provincial Cabinet, then Cripps Mission, Second World War and Indian National Congress, Quit India Movement, Quit India Resolution, beginning of People's Movement, Underground Movement, then the establishment of parallel government, importance of Quit India movement, and today I have discussed about Indian National Army, that is Azad Hind Sena, then the formation of Indian National Army, the achievements of Indian National Army, and the lastly I have discussed about the revolts of Indian Navy and Air Force. And due to these incidents, the British rulers realized that they will not be able to empower India for a long period of time. So, children, now you have to read the topic. You should go through your textbook. Tomorrow, I will give you the PDF of the question answers related to the topic. Before that, you should read the textbook. You should go through the topic in detail, and also you should listen to the video carefully. Thank you. Have a nice day. Stay safe. Stay healthy.